Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of What a Day.
Today we are talking about the importance of calling rather than texting.
I'm Allison.
I'm Delaney.
And I'm Ava.
So today we're talking about how it's more important to call someone rather than text them.
We learned in a Life Church service that it's more important to call someone rather to text them because people don't really open their texts all the time or they don't respond right away. But getting a call, you can get a hold of someone much easier and it's way easier to reach them. And it just creates a conversation. And we talked about how, you can hear their voice. And actually something we did is I called Delaney right after the service instead of texting her. And the whole purpose of that is even if you're just texting them to say, I don't know, what are you getting for dinner? It's better to call them and ask them because it just creates more conversation.
It makes a difference in their day and shows you actually care, showing up for someone.
Yeah, it could be that exact time that they need something that you call instead of text, and it gets their attention right away, and it just shows that you care, and yeah.
And I think also that when you call someone, you can say what you want to say. On text, it's kind of hard to explain. I do voice messages all the time because I don't want to text everything I want to say. And that's more similar to calling, but I think that I could work on calling more too, just because, we were talking about, it just brightens someone's day and allows each person to get a good conversation in.
Yeah, it shows that they care. You would never notice that someone didn't call you if that one person did call you.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have noticed that no one was there for me if that one person didn't call me, and that just makes a difference in someone's life.
100%.
This also gives the concept of community, and that's something that we always talk about in our church, to get into a small group, to get into some type of community. So talking to somebody instead of texting them really gives you a sense of connection that you might not have, and it brings you closer to faith or anything that you're working on in your life, because it can help just bring connections and bring happiness instead of just always being on your phone texting screen to screen. You can at least be talking, because the whole point is always to just talk face to face, so this is the closest thing to that.
And then also just another thing, I know grandparents appreciate calls so much because half of them the technology is getting crazy these days and texting can be confusing. But just giving a call and for them to hear your voice and for you to hear their voice, I know it's really important to them. And it's just taking the time to call people you wouldn't think to call. Because it's super easy to call my friends, FaceTime my friends, but it's my family that I need to call more.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to call some people and see if they answer. The first one is Ethan Smith.
Hi, Ethan.
Hi. We're just calling to say hi.
What's up?
We're calling to say hi.
What's this for?
We're calling you instead of texting you.
Really do appreciate that you guys took the time out of your day to give me a phone call.
No,
Of course.
We love you.
Would it hit the same if it was a text?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit
Yeah,
you
it
the
would.
Would it
same.
hit the same if it was a text?
No, it
No,
wouldn't.
it
It
wouldn't.
wouldn't. Because we're able to talk it out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk out the conflict.
Yeah.
No, exactly. And like I said, this is big for me. I'm one of the bigger fans of the podcast. The Spotify Wrap comes out this week. I look at my top podcasts and it's, What a Day podcast. I'm like, wow, this is special for me.
Oh, I love that.
We love it.
Love you.
Yes.
We love
Thank you
you.
to our biggest supporter.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
love
Like
you.
I said,
Bye.
first time, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yes.
Yes.
Love it.
Thanks for watching another What a Day podcast. We hope you come back next week for another one.
Remember to always be kind.
Antlers up and What a Day out.